This is actually called as SPIDR technique. Okay, so what is the SPIDR technique? SPIDR means it's not spider. Actually, the spelling is SPIDER, right? A normal spider. But just for pronunciation, I have mentioned spider. SPIDR technique. So this is one story splitting technique which most of the agile teams used to have. Okay, so they used to use this technique to vertically slice the user story. So how they will slice is, see, let me tell in this way. They will slice in such a way that either consider that a new functionality is coming and the team is not aware what to do, then they will have a spike. So spike means some kind of research or analysis needs to be done for some
Mm.
functionality, then they will mark it as a spike. S stands for spike. And then P stands for path. Okay. For example, if you can also divide as with different path. For example, you can do payment in different ways, right? For example, consider this example itself. You can do payment in different ways, right? So what they have done, pay order manually, they have taken a separate story. Or they pay order with PayPal, they have taken a separate story, right? Pay order with a credit card, they have taken a separate story. In this way, even with path also, you can split the user stories. Or you can even split by browser. That means interfaces. I stands for interfaces. Okay. So using
Okay.
browser or some hardware or even for iOS and like some OS kind of thing. So these in this way also, like a complex interface also, you can actually divide. Or you can split the story based upon data. D stands for data.
Okay.
That means with one type of data, they will be focusing on one story. And then the other type of data, they will be focusing in another user story.
And
And last is R. R stands for rules. So rules means, see, there may be like separate, see, there may be some rules based upon which your functionality may be built or you need to build, right? So based upon that means you need to, based on the rules, you can divide. For example, I'm just telling you, there may be one rule that the um, customer should be able to view this particular hyperlink in this way. Okay. So based upon, in the same way, they may be having like multiple rules, right? So based upon the rules also, you can divide the user stories. See, this I'm just telling you in a very simple way so that you can easily understand. I don't want to complicate with a very complicated example. So you can divide in this. These are the story splitting technique. So if someone is going to ask you what is the story splitting technique, you know your answer should be spider. That means SPIDR. Don't pronounce it as spider. Just for your understanding, I'm just telling it's a spider. But SPIDR is a technique, and you need to explain in this way.